The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. On one, ready? 11. They defer to Brown to start the drive. He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Look at this Baltimore defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now it's Burrow. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into covers because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Right, 11.
Here's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
11, mighty. 11. Here we go. Stop.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
11, MT, take. Big 13. Dot.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown with the stick skills. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 22 and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Top line, ready? Here we go. 11 MT. 11.
Now it's Burrow. And he's got his tight Gesicki. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow will throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Done. Stop. 180. 11, Thomas.
From the gun, a give to Brown.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Right up.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Stop. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this early down to the 5. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Come on. 180.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180. Yo. Sit hard. 180. Report.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Ravens at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
Now Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. They go play action with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. The ball comes out, and the Bengals grab it. Carter 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine, because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now Burrow going to change things up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
They'll definitely say that's one he should have held on to. But when you pin in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard run. And the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
To throw is Jackson. Catch made here by Campbell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
It looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Again, Jackson. That is caught. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave it, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And this time not quite to the 30, and down at the 31-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson from the shotgun. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Zay Flowers. Incomplete. Jordan Battle there defensively.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Jackson now. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one? Absolutely. All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. Pass is caught. It's Burrow. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. An inside give, Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go. 11.
In motion, the tight end.
180. 11.
And Burrow going to change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
11. Here we go. 180. 25.
Now Burrow. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They're going to look to throw. They'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
On one, ready? Mighty. Right, 80.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. Right, 80. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. 12. 12. 12. 11. 12. 12. That.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
2nd and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And the ball is knocked out. And the Bengals have recovered it.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Here we go. Down. 180.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he's going to take it down about the 35 here.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd and inches, Burrow. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
He completes it. Right inside the 15 before they drop it.
That's good for our Bengals. First down.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Here's 2nd and 10.
11. 180. Rise up. 11. 11 empty. Shot.
To the air again, Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 2.
11 mighty. You can set. 180. 11 MT. Take. 11. 12.
Here's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Marquise Brown, as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard
DC,
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson finding Walker complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Gun. Shot. 180. 11 MT. Tight. 11 MT. Tight. Shot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely to pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
180. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
First down.
It's just set.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
11 Thomas. 11, 11. Shot.
Now it's Burrow. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
11, 11, 11. Shot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Hey, can. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
Now it's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Here we go. Shot. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Shot.
Burrow will throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. out of bounds inside the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bengals.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Here we go.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 69 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Oh, it's a wobbler here. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. A gain there of 30 big ones.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
The stretch to right there turned it into a really nice game. Jackson going to keep it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Trey Hendrickson. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They go play action now. Jackson on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll give it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 85 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Ain't no other king in his rep thing, make siblings. Nothing but my children. What? They disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was passed in the family.
I'm one, ready?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Here we go. 180.
They'll look to throw here. That's taken in by Higgins. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
On 2, ready?
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
43-yard line.
180. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Hey, Moses. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
180. What is that?
Now Burrow. Man open left side is Brown. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 1, right?
2nd and 6.
Here we go. 180. What is that? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Got a man. It's Brown. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
180. 12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. Stop.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. He'll try to do it himself. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Big 13. 11. Stop.
They give it to Brown.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. Mighty. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Bengals first down.
On 2, ready? Here we go. What?
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Get set. 11, 180. Rise up. Stop.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Cut. 180. Cut.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 20 line. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
For the Bengals field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey,
Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Campbell making the catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This is 1st and 10. Down Jackson. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Jackson. Caught on a slant. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
Hey, report. Hey, middle.
Here's Jackson. This ball intercepted. Daxton Hill puts it off. And the Bengals have just about shown up this football game. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He's got a full head of steam.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They want to scheme, cause I want to sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm what I hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these belt check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give them the key, and it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so funky, so right. It's so right. It's so funky, so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so funky, so right. It's so right. It's so funky, so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so funky, so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma peeling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so funky, so right. It's so
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night.